Welcome to our channel. Major Paige Bueckers' dilemma resolve as key boost in UConn's NCAA title push. UConn Huskies have opened their season with a dominant and easy victory. Looking to shake the injury bug and finally win a championship, Paige Bueckers is in full winning mode in her last college basketball season. Luckily for her, and perhaps more so for head coach Geno Auriemma, the Huskies' new freshman entry is as talented as they want her to be, and could even fill in for when needed. Making a promising start in her college debut against Boston University, Sarah Strong lived up to her name and hype. With a game-high 17 points, the UConn No. 21 had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 steals in 25 minutes, and was clearly impressed. He spoke at the post-game conference. "You have to look at it as one big picture. If you have Paige on the floor, everybody gets better immediately," the HC says. He also points out, then if she's not on the floor, that doesn't mean they're not able to. They just don't have someone setting it up for them. And so that's going to take somebody to do that. Some players just need people to set them up. Aside from Paige Buckets, Sarah Strong also does it. Obviously, Paige does that for everybody, and Sarah does that quite a bit. There have been concerns before about how the Huskies rely too much on Bookers to perform better. Well, looking for their first championship in 8 years might mean that the 22-year-old will be heavily involved. But this might lead to disorientation in the team when she leaves next year, bringing them back to square one. According to Emily Adams' words on Locked on UConn podcast, Geno said this: "Everybody plays really well when Paige is on the floor. Everybody else is good at making plays when Paige is on the floor, and can kind of have that gravitational pull, and can facilitate, and she just impacts so many areas of the game." But the Hall of Famer coach's problem with other players not stepping up can be resolved. Strong adds a serious presence to the Huskies roster, someone who Auriemma can build the team around even after Bookers leaves for the WNBA. The former No. 1 recruit in the class of 2024 stands at level with the Minnesota-born, and will only add to the talented squad when injuries stop hitting them. Soon, Ozzie Foot will be back. Meanwhile, freshmen Morgan Chili, Ali Zebel, and Janet L. Alfie also stood out in their debuts. Alfie posted a double-double with 17 points and 11 rebounds, while Chili and Zebel combined for 9 points. As Auriemma says, one player can't help win a championship, but he certainly has expectations from Strong, who is still trying to figure out her role on the team. All-American Sarah Strong gets repped by Geno Auriemma. On media days during practice, Sarah Strong had made it clear that she had no defined role in the team yet. The multi-talented player went where she was needed and did what she had to do. And Geno Auriemma sees it as a huge advantage, especially after last year's injury bout. After last night's game, Auriemma said, per CT Insider's Mike Anthony, "Sarah is able to contribute in so many different ways. Having her on the court is like having 2 or 3 players because she fills so many roles." Strong may only be a freshman, but committing to after showing out in high school places certain expectations on their shoulder. So if you say, what role on the team does she have to play to get us where we want to go? She has to play like an All-American. She has to come in here and act like it and play like it. Auriemma continued. Yesterday, Strong certainly did all of those things and more. And as the Huskies get ready for their next outing against South Florida, they will be taking inspiration from their good start. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.